Making you smarter every day.
Okie dokie. All right. We're on. We're live. We're doing it. I did not get anything ready for morning dump. This might be a
catastrophe
struggle. Not like I usually do.
Yeah,
it's not like a prep for this thing.
When was the last time you had it prepped?
Like 7 years ago. Dancing with the devil. Hunter's taking off his shirt because it's a hot body contest.
Man, you're going full EDM this morning.
I know. We already had Blow My Whistle, Bitch by DJ Alligator. Fantastic.
It's a club zoo this morning. What's the last time you went to a club?
It's been a while, and I'm happy to say that. Probably when we were in Vegas. I think we ended up going to
I don't think we even went to a club when we went to Vegas.
Yeah. I think I was forced to go.
You know why? It's because it's too expensive for what it is. I mean, hey, if you're young and single and with your buddies and having fun, go for it.
It's too expensive for guys, is what it is.
Yeah,
Ladies always get in for free, and then guys buy them all the drinks. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Hey, you know what? I learned well, not a life hack, I guess, but a tip. What they do for the table service. So it's like $1,500. You get the bottle, you get the table service. At the club. Yeah. All your buddies chip in. But there are also like other sections where it's like $3,000, $5,000 for this over here. Mm-hmm. So when you go to the club and they escort you to your table, they take you the long route. They take you up front over by the $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 tables. So you're all kind of like, oh, that's a kind of a nice table.
Cool.
And then they take you to your $1,000 table in the back over here,
which is where the wait staff goes in and out.
And about 75% of the time, there will be somebody in the group that says, well, how do we get one of those tables over there?
Right.
And then
here
we go.
Then it's always that one female friend that you're like, damn it, Becky, shut your mouth.
Yep. So
I don't want to pay
for the $4,000 table so we can get up front.
Dude, you can never. I don't care if everyone's like, well, I'll chip in. I'll be like, absolutely not. If I'll chip in, here's my $20. Because that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. $4,000 for a table.
Yep.
I better be able to have sex with that table for $4,000.
Yep. Here's another thing. Another thing that they do is at the table, if you look at your glasses, they're way bigger than any other glass in the club. Because they want you to get through that bottle.
Oh, then.
And it's another $500 for another bottle.
For Grey Goose that they got at cost wholesale, which probably cost $50 maybe for that bottle of Grey Goose. Not even
filling the bottle, honestly. Come on.
This tastes watered down. Hey, I would be able to tell the difference. All right.
You would.
Like, excuse me, sir. This is not Grey Goose. All right. This is Popov.
Yeah.
Because it tastes like rubbing alcohol. This should be $5, please.
I'm trying to think of the last time. Probably when I went on spring break with my buddy, 13 years ago.
Yeah. Now, I think Vegas, when I was at that, we used to do those rock radio conventions, and everyone's getting turned up after a while. So we're like, well, why don't we go to this club? Let's go to Vibe. I don't want to go to Vibe. That sounds awful. That's
Vibe, bro.
Let's go to Bounce. Yeah. Why don't we go to Bounce? Let's go to Kush. I don't want to go to any of those places.
Bounce,
Stop
Kush,
it.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Those are all
Cloud9. Anyway. Yeah, enough of that. We don't need any more of that here. So, well, hey, welcome to the Plan B Morning Show. Like I said, it's Brock and Hunter. We're streaming. Find us on Twitch. Find us on Facebook. Find us on the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Get in a club. We should, though, for every once in a while, we should get the lights and everything in here that we can do this.
Okay, how about this? What would be the most successful? God, you got a hole in your shirt. It's a massive hole.
I lifted up my arms. I'm like, oh, look at that. Look at that hole in my shirt.
Stink so bad you're burning.
And actually, here's the other part too. Look I can go underneath. My pockets ripped on the bottom.
Jesus!
Don't put anything in that pocket. It'll bother you. You want to see a magic trick? Watch this magic trick. There you
go. You got a hole in your pocket. Oh, you playing with your nips, man?
I don't know why that's all.
Why is there a hole in that top pocket there?
You know why? Because shirts nowadays aren't made to hold up more than like 6 washes. It's because there's a hole there too. Look at
God, hey, we're going to the club. Will you change your shirt? They're not going to let you in.
No, this is high fashion right here, having all the rips and tears and everything. It's hobo chic. You don't understand. Right? That's what it is. That's what it is.
All right, last scenario.
Yeah.
You get to own a club, all right?
Mhm.
What are you opening up? It's a dance club, like an EDM dance club.
Mhm.
You get your country bar where everybody's
like
line dancing,
a
having a good
honky
time.
tonk, a hold down,
honky
yeah,
tonk
okay.
bar,
Yeah.
or like a biker, like a rock biker saloon.
I tell you what, I'm doing a honky tonk.
I'm
doing
telling
a honky
you,
tonk. Yep.
I'm not the biggest fan of country. I'll be honest, but
Yep.
any damn honky tonk bar I've been to has been awesome. Everybody's having a good time.
Dude, tell you what, the chicks you want, yeah, you can have the club scene, all right, with the girls and the pillowcase dresses, all that stuff. No, you want dime pieces. And here's the best part too, all right? You got your floor for the line dancing, okay?
Yep.
You got your honky tonkin'. You got that mechanical bull in the corner.
I was just
all
going
right?
to say that.
All right, right there.
Yep.
Okay, you got all the cowboys. You got the nice circle bar. I'm describing a bar in Springfield, Missouri to a T.
I've been to a bar just like what you said.
It was called Midnight Rodeo. And dude, full dance, like they had a full dance bar. They also had 2 bars. They had one bar by the dance floor, and then they had another bar where it rotated. It rotated around. You rotated around this thing.
Yep.
You want to get drunk? Sit in a rotating bar for 2 hours. Like, oh god. Boozed up gravitron.
Do you know what?
It was.
You had a blast, didn't you?
Oh, dude, every time. Every time.
Hey, let's go out and line dance.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. I was upset that I found that bar after I met Kiki because I was like, this was here the whole time. Look at all. And again, I love my wife. Okay. Yeah. But as a single guy, it was a meat market, man. It was a meat market.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm.
Huh.
Honky tonk for sure. Yep.
See, that's a good choice. And I don't understand why there isn't one around here.
Not a lot of cowboys around here.
I'd beg to differ.
Yeah.
I think you open that bar up, you're gonna see the cowboys come out of the woodworks.
Should have been a cowboy.
You know,
I've
I've seen some of my friends belt out some country. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, nowadays though, that Florida Georgia line crap, Sam Hunt stuff is garbage. Yeah. You play some George Jones, you get some Conway Twitty, okay. Right, Merle Haggard.
What about that Brantley guy we went and saw?
Brantley Gilbert. See, but I'd call him more rock than anything.
More
now
rock
at this
than
point,
anything.
You know? Yeah. Anyway.
And then there's the other one, Morgan Wallen.
Morgan dead. What is the deal?
I mean, talk about something that I had no idea who that was. Like before this year, I would say, right? Was it this year? And then
this
every wedding. You got Morgan Wallen? Morgan Wallen. Play some Morgan Wallen.
Dude, he's yuppie country is what I call it. All right, that's what it is. It's yuppie country.
It's not bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's like
it's bad.
It sounds like all the other country to me. I'm like, why is he the chosen one?
It's bad. It's all bad.
Is it?
It stopped being good with like Diamond Rio and Black Hawk, like 2003. Yeah. Honestly, I blame Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney brought in this new like barefoot, like sand, like Jimmy Buffett style country. Mm-hmm. And then you had like Jake Owen and all these guys that, would go on stage in Hawaiian shirts and no cowboy boots. Mm-hmm. And that ruined it. And then you had Florida Georgia Line come in and it's like, God almighty.
I'll tell you what, if we're in the garage, my dad's around, I know what station to put on.
Yeah.
Merle Haggard.
Yeah. Yep.
He will have the greatest day of his life.
Well, for me, 80s and 90s country was the best. That was the good stuff. Tim McGraw, like I said, Diamond Reel, Black Hawk, Dwight Yoakam.
It's around the time where I was a cow kid.
Eddie Rep. Forget about the cow kid. Do you have photos of that or video?
I do have photos. I was a cow kid in motion. We went to Nashville.
You went to Nashville?
Dude, did you go to Nashville? No.
I didn't. I can't say that I did. So.
I performed in Nashville with a wooden guitar that had painted on strings.
I've shown you. Okay, and I tell you what, here. So to make it fair, when I'm in Wisconsin this weekend, I will ask my mom to get some photos dug up, some old embarrassing photos. Okay. You have to find some photos or video of cow kids, and we'll share them for everyone here on the stream. Okay,
video might be hard. That was early on. I was in 5th grade.
Okay, well, if you got video, great. If not, I need photos.
I think I do. It's just buried. I might be able to find some.
Just see what you can find. And so we'll share. So I will show my hand and you show yours, and that's how we'll do this.
Actually, you know what? No, I know for a fact my mom has some video because there was one. I was the backup singer, mind you, for a while. And but the lead singer
got sick.
And there were like 3 songs I had to learn in like one night. And
you poisoned his chocolate milk, didn't you?
By God, it was my time to shine, Brock. And by God, did I ever?
Did I ever?
That middle school gym lit up.
Just lit up. This is it. He's gonna be a star. Oh my God. Okay, well, good. So this weekend, I'll send you a reminder because when I'm in Wisconsin, I will make sure that I get some old, embarrassing photos so it's even. We both equally embarrass ourselves. All right.
I got plenty of them.
Anyway, well, hey, we got to keep things moving here, folks. Again, catch us on the stream. We're going to keep it going with, what do we got? Morning dump. That's it. Morning dump time. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it because it stinks and everyone's mad because of your gross, stinky yard. Pumpthatseptic.com. Why don't we kick it off with this? It's National Scrabble Day today, Hunter. You don't see, and I don't mean this offensively.
No, you shouldn't because you know I can spell. You know I'm great with words.
You don't seem like the Scrabble kind of guy, though. You don't seem like you'll sit down like, let's enjoy a nice game of Scrabble.
Not doing Scrabble, not doing words with friends. I don't know. The first time I looked at that game, it looked like work to me. Like,
that's what I was gonna say.
It's work.
I don't want to have to I don't have to do homework.
Right.
Like I don't want to have to do spelling.
You know
what fun is that? You know,
to me, it seems like somebody's trying to trick me into doing educational things.
Education, right? I don't want that.
I want to do it on my own time.
Hey, Leapfrog, I know what you're doing, and I don't like it. All right, yeah, Baby Genius games. All right, quit trying to make me smart.
I just never liked Scrabble.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Everybody likes it. Everybody loves words with friends. Hey, you want to play? No.
See, words with friends is easy though because you can just real quick and it's taken away the
reaching in that.
Of course, you go to the website and say, what words can I spell with these letters? Of course, we've all done it. And if you say you don't do it, you're a liar. There's no way you got that 7-letter word, okay? Impossible. But, you know, they've made it easy. You don't have to reach into that felt bag to pull out the letters, all right? You don't have to do the math in your head. They just does it for you. But for me, Scrabble, every single time, it's like I start it, and I'll have once in a blue moon, like, you know what? Let's play Scrabble. And then like my 5th 3-letter word in, and now the little play area is only that big, and you have you're like, this sucks. Can we play Boggle or anything else?
Something.
Literally,
don't break the ice.
Dance
in the pants. Let's
just we realized it. I thought I was gonna feel all smart and like have like this is a nice night.
Any tiddlywinks?
Yeah, something. Let's just throw stuff at the wall. I mean, come on now. I don't want to work this hard.
What's the best game? What's the best
board game? Oh, that's a good question.
You know what? There is one game that involves thinking that I really, 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 really like.
What?
Categories.
Okay, I have not played categories in a long time.
It's one of my favorites.
In a long time. It is a good one.
Fun game.
I love Monopoly. No one else seems to like Monopoly. Kiki hates Monopoly.
Yeah,
she hates it.
Mm.
Yahtzey's a great game.
I like Yahtzee. I just started to learn how to play Yahtzee.
Yeah,
my grandma used to play it all the time.
Yeah, we used to play. We had like this old school, like leather bound Yahtzee board that we'd had like the leather shaker and everything with the purple felt in there. It was super fancy. I really like Yahtzee. Yahtzee's a fun game because you can go through it pretty quick.
So my all-time favorite, and you played it, and you'll vouch for it because you bought it actually. Aggravation, and is that what you call? Is that what it's called?
There's a couple different names.
It's kind of like the game Sorry, but it's
right
used with dice and marbles.
Actually, you know what the best game is? Crossfire! Crossfire!
You're not wrong.
Crossfire! Crossfire! Crossfire, crossfire.
But you know I have that, or my
I d-
parents do.
Your parents, well, after your mom had to fish the silver
crossfire
balls out of something gross, all right?
'Cause I ate 'em.
I can't believe you ate the crossfire balls. Like
I was
you're
hungry
the reason.
in 5. Okay,
You're the reason there's warnings on
Yep.
every single box out there.
it's me.
Because Hunter's like, ooh, these are shiny. Can I eat these? Oh, these are really hard on my teeth. All right, hold on a sec. Now that we're doing this, hold on. I gotta
When
do
you
this
look it up, crossfire.
crossfire commercial. Because dude, you want to live. All right. Listen.
It'll take you back.
Oh, it loaded right up. Okay, here we go. I got to share the screen. Hold on one second. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, if you're
So
not on
everyone-
the stream,
If you're not on the stream, get on. If you
Or
don't,
go
I
back to the
still
late
remember
80s,
this.
90s.
Right here we go. Crossfire full commercial and action.
All right, we'll be back. Quick commercial break with the Plan B Morning Show.
The future. The ultimate challenge.
Well, full screen now.
Crossfire. You can count the crossfire.
You get caught in the
Crossfire.
crossfire. Crossfire. I mean, as a young man, you watch that and you're like, oh, you got the kid in leather jackets.
Yep.
There's lightning and fire.
Lightning and
Crossfire.
smoke. There's smoke
got,
everywhere. Oh my
The
god!
lead- you get the lead singer, a striper. Crossfire. Crossfire. I mean, if
You know
that
what
doesn't
that
get
game
you
gave
amped
you
up-
after a while,
What?
Fun and carpal tunnel. Basically.
Oh, for sure.
Trying to shoot.
You got blisters. You go to school the next day. You got band-aids on the
Right,
big
your fingers
crossfire,
all
man.
curled up.
Ugh.
Well,
Sorry,
you
teacher, I
were playing crossfire, weren't you?
Teach, I can't write. I've played crossfire all night.
I was
Crossfire.
blazing mugs with my.
Crossfire. When's the last time, Hunter, you've seen a commercial that cool? All right, they don't make them like
They
the
don't.
old like board games, RC car
They're
commercials,
like Nerf, like
Nerf
Nerf.
commercials.
Mm.
They were better produced than
They were.
any other commercial out there, man.
They really were. As a kid, you watched it once and you were like, I want that now. Ma, that, ma?
Well, you'd get the Toys R Us catalog and you'd find it.
When's my birthday? When's Christmas?
You would circle it and put an exclamation point by it. All right, a couple of them,
Yeah.
a couple stars.
And then you would go to bed and pray. Please, God.
Dear God, I'll be good. I promise. I will.
Please.
I'll feed the dog. I'll take out the trash.
Please.
I'll do all my homework. Please,
I know you didn't give me the Power Wheel that one year, but please.
please give me Crossfire. Crossfire. and a dope ass leather jacket to wear while I'm playing it.
Yep.
Crossfire.
Commercial.
Crossfire. Anyway. Yeah, happy National Scrabble Day. Crossfire blows Scrabble out of the
Yeah, it should be
water, man.
Crossfire Day. Mm.
God, Crossfire. Lastly, what about this? There was a time when all the cool cars had fuzzy dice hanging from the rearview mirror,
Mhm.
and then the fun police banned them because they did a little thing like obstruct the driver's view.
Yeah.
Right now, though, there is a new concern from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. They want drivers to stop putting rhinestones on their steering wheels. There's apparently a growing trend of people putting decorative emblem decals all over the vehicle's logo at the center of the steering wheel. Officials say the kitschy bling might seem fun until
The
you get
airbag
into
goes
an
off.
accident and the airbag deploys and you basically make a what is that, a clay
shrapnel.
line? Yeah,
Right.
shrapnel.
Exactly. That's what it
Dude, do we really have to tell people don't put
Don't put
shrapnel on your
Yeah.
what are
Yeah,
we
I-
doing?
It's because people just don't think. They just don't understand. They don't think ahead. They don't think outside. And you know what? Hey, doesn't look good. Okay.
No.
If you're blinging everything out, your phone's all blinged out. I don't like that look. You know,
Is
I
it
like a
s-
clean, nice, modern, just clean
Right.
slate. You don't need everything doesn't need to be shiny all the
The
time.
problem is some bored people on Pinterest searching through like, oh, this looks nice because somebody was like, oh, this spice up your vehicle in 3 easy ways, and
Oh,
then they get the hot glue gun
Eh,
and then they stick all these shrapnel pieces.
You got rhinestones on your steering wheel. You got rhinestones on your belt buckle. You got rhinestones on your jeans. You
Yeah,
got
you're
rhinestones
bedazzled.
everywhere.
Yeah, you're bedazzled. All right, relax.
Jesus.
Not to mention,
Ah.
not only does it look awful, it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Is it still a thing amongst teenage girls to hang every lanyard or piece of knickknack that they get on their rearview mirror?
On the rearview mirror,
I think about every girl I
Well-
dated in high school. They all had just this ridiculous conclave of stuff hanging from the rearview mirror.
First off, doesn't look good. Second of all, it's just a reason for the cop to pull you over.
Well, and widely dangerous. I don't think, you know what? It's not that women are bad drivers. They just got all that crap in their car.
Right, you
that's
can't see
distracting.
anything.
You can't see
Right.
it. Oh, look at, I got all my little fun knickknacks, but I can't see
Right.
the road. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, my dye, my dingle balls, everything. Everything's rhinestoned out.
Ready
Who's
to
gonna
go.
crash?
I tell you what, though, the only thing that makes me more upset than all of this is the people who think having Fido on their lap while they're driving is cute and fun.
Mm,
God, that makes
Yeah.
me angry.
yeah, that's
All
rough,
right.
too.
If you good play on words there, good job.
I didn't
No,
think about
look, I get it. A dog is man's best friend, okay? But it's not cute. It's not fun. It's not, oh, look at the cute little dog on that person's lap while they're driving. You have an animal in your lap while you're driving a 2-ton
Yep.
gas-powered
to
metal.
mention if the airbag goes off.
Right. Fido is slammed into your face.
All right.
And
You're
how fast is
swallowing that dog.
Oh,
Some joke though.
right. It's a Shih Tzu. Oh.
Give me the Heimlich.
Yeah. Yeah. So stop it, please. Just look, get in your vehicle, put your seatbelt on, okay? Focus, put the phone down, take all the rhinestones off your steering wheel, put the dog in the passenger seat, pay attention.
The only dog we're allowing on the lap in front of the steering wheel is a Great Dane.
Yeah.
If you have a Great Dane,
Okay.
and you could pull that off.
If you could pull that off, the Great Dane is driving. All right. Okay. No, the only dog is Scooby. Okay. That's the only dog you're allowed to have in your lap. Okay. Is Scooby Doo. He's the only one. That's it. What? Oh, right here, Shaggy. Anyway. All right. That's your morning, Tom. We'll be back.
What?
Hit the wrong button. Hold on a sec.
I would be back. Oh, which, by the way, you want to hear another fun fact? Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was filming the first Terminator, with, James Cameron, right? James Cameron.
Yeah.
James Cameron, and it wrote in the script, "I'll be back." And Arnold, for like the longest time, was like, "That's not how a machine would say it." He's like, it should be read, "I will be back." And James Cameron says, "You're the actor, I'm the writer. Read what I fucking write." And he says he did it. He said, "I'll be back." And he's like, it was the greatest thing probably to happen because everybody repeats that line.
Right. Oh, dude, that's gotta be that. And who is your daddy and what does he do? Got to be his two most quoted lines.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
I will be
think of
back.
that?
Yeah, it just doesn't sound the same.
No,
you know?
I will be back. I mean, it's much more robotic, but what made you think of that? That was super random. Oh, you froze up.
No, I'm back to you.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be right back.
All right.
What's
Still
the
didn't
top-
answer my question.
What's your question?
I said, what made you think of that?
Oh, because I said I'll be back.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, God. ADD. All right.
I'll be back.
Hurry up. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, CJ, you ace. Morning, Eric. Eric. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Michelle. Morning, Amanda. Yeah, that's exactly it. Rhinestone Claymore. That's what I was trying to think of. Adam said there should be a law on the stupid ducks with the Jeep people. I don't know where that duck Jeep started, but you are right. I've seen a couple Jeeps go by, and it's like, holy shit, you have like a pile of ducks in your mirror or in your window.
Yep. Okay, I gotta be careful.
Here, we're going on air. We can talk about it on air. All right. Don't worry, we won't offend anyone.
All right.
Much. Oh, this back scratcher is the greatest thing. Oh. Anyway, good morning. Welcome to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock, Hunter. Hey, buddy.
Morning.
Oh.
So,
So
God,
we
what
were
are you
talking off
scratching
air.
on?
Obviously, if you missed our conversation about not bedazzling your steering wheel, because if you get into an accident, you have a rhinestone claymore, like
Yeah.
Eric pointed out, this is a perfect way. But Adam brought up about Jeeps and the duck thing. What is the deal with that? The duck Jeep thing. Where did that start?
Duck Jeep. I'm not sure where it's at. I actually looked it up one time. With the Jeep that we built, we got a few ducks, which is cool. And let me say this right off the bat: it's cool. It's cool when you get that. It's like, oh, nice, somebody recognized it. You know, it makes you feel good. So I'm not in any way taking away from what I'm about to say here. But you know what it reminds me of? It's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't understand.
It's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't understand.
What does that mean?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Yep.
As a Jeep owner, I reading that, I'm like, okay, I have a Jeep. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't understand. What? So if I go to the store or I go to the car lot and I buy a Jeep, that's what I got to do?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
You don't
No.
understand.
What do you mean it's a Jeep? You want no? You just went and bought a Jeep. All right.
What I love is when you see a 2020 Jeep Wrangler, like the big one, the big 4-door one, and it's some middle-aged soccer mom driving it, but the wheel cover is like, if you can read this, flip me over. That thing has never even seen a mud puddle, let alone needing that wheel cover on your grocery getter, kid picker-upper, all right?
Yeah.
I mean, when did I'm pissed because it's driven the price of everything up. And Jeeps have always been expensive, but now they're on a whole new level. They've always had great resale, but they weren't completely out of reach. But when did the switch go from the soccer van, which is way more practical, to now
the huge like SUV,
these SUVs and trucks? All these suburban moms driving trucks and Jeeps that are made for. What are you doing?
Very expensive. It's very.
Are you jumping the cul-de-sac? I mean, I don't understand what
No, it's a status. It's a status thing. It's a look. They like the look, And you got a Jeep, you can take the top off, and it feels good, I guess. But hey, real quick about the duck Jeep thing. Go ahead and put them all up in your windshield. If you're a woman, okay. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have a Jeep. I don't understand.
It's just,
I don't understand.
To me, when you're putting stuff in people's face, it's a Jeep thing. The truck stuff, the little kid peeing on the Ford symbol, stuff like that. I'm like, oh, relax, okay.
Yeah, the stolen Calvin and Hobbes
balls hanging off of my hitch. We get it. I get it. But the whole duck Jeep thing, it's cool. It's a cool thing. But put them in your glove compartment.
Truck nuts aren't cool. Is that what you're saying, Hunter? Truck nuts?
I just know who's driving.
Right.
I've had a conversation with those people.
Kelsey said, "What about the secret Jeep wave? Jeep owners get it."
Jeep wave. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna go. I like being a part of the Jeep club. All right. I'm not gonna venture into those waters.
Don't be that guy.
It's what? Everybody's got a Jeep, so now I'm going down the road. Like
you're exhausted.
I just want to put a plastic hand out the window that just flaps. Because everybody's got
Jeep
a
hand.
Jeep. Like,
Jeep hand. Yep. You know what, Hunter? I don't know if you really get it. I don't think you get the Jeep thing. I don't think you don't get it. I think you need to get rid of your Jeep.
Have a lot of things. They got ducks. They got waves. They got
Bigfoot stickers.
You're not wrong.
I'm outdoorsy. Can't you tell by my Bigfoot sticker and my Jeep?
And my Yeti sticker.
Anyway. All right. Now that Hunter's offended the Jeep community, watch out. They're going to get you.
I love the Jeeps. I love Jeep owners. It's a great group to be a part of.
We got to keep things moving here. It's time for your sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweiser's, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers, Every Pour Helps a Pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser, Bud.
All right, let's get to it, man. I'm just going to reiterate some stuff from last hour because there's not much in sports, and we'll talk about the game tonight. It's already 7:38. We got to rip it. Over the past decade or so, selling beer and wine inside college football stadiums have become kind of the norm. Some people started, you can booze in here.
Some booze.
Well, it's a way for schools to be get more money, more revenue, to attract fans who might want to otherwise stay at home and drink from home.
Yeah.
So, in a recent survey, 55 of 69 of Power 5 schools, that's about 80%, now sell alcohol in public areas of the stadiums on game days. The other 20% sell some alcoholic drinks and drinks in non-public areas, such as like sweets and whatnot. But and really, some other colleges say, "F you, we're not selling beer." So, yeah, we don't go to too many games. I know you're not, sitting inside the stadium at all time. And when you are, you're usually at, Lambeau Field, which they sell beer in NFL stadiums.
Right.
It does kind of suck going to a college game and not being able to go and just at least have that beer, during the game. But definitely a money grab, Brock. Finally.
Oh, that's all it is. That's all it is. And I'm glad they or maybe they haven't admitted, but in this story talking about, it's what it is. And I think it's kind of BS that now they just wanted more money. So I think maybe they were losing revenue now in other places because they allow student athletes to make money on their own. So now they're making a little less there. They're just trying to make some more money. And I don't know. It's just kind of like like you always say, all the people that were against marijuana and now they're just they're toking up all the time. Well, it's all the people that's like, it's the devil's lettuce.
Now that everybody's making money, everybody's happy.
Yeah,
That's
right.
stupid.
That's what they're doing with the booze.
It just proves what money does. Clouds you. You don't think straight when there's money involved,
Yep.
Anyway, so another quick question. So they sell alcohol inside of the stadiums. Is alcohol and liquor two different entities? Like, can you go get a Jack and Diet now, or is it just beer?
I don't know what the rules are on all of that, but
because I feel like when they say alcohol served, like that just means beer.
Right.
Like alcohol and liquor is served. Like you got to throw the liquor in there too.
There probably is. It's probably all the same. It's probably all the same. I'm trying to think again. When I went to Lambeau last, I don't know if I saw any liquor.
I don't think.
I think it was exclusively just beer.
Yeah. At the hockey game at the K-Wing Stadium, they sell mixed drinks.
But here's the thing.
Honestly, not that expensive.
Really? Because that's the thing. What I was going to say is, okay, even if they had it there, I don't think I would.
Yeah. Paid $30 for the half a shot.
Right? I'm already overpaying for the beer. I don't think I would be like, oh yeah,
but you get a souvenir cup with it. I don't want the souvenir cup.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Give me some booze and
that 50-cent souvenir cup that you guys got. All right, I don't need that for my $40, 7 and 7.
Yeah. So anyway, hey man, if you're going to a college football game here, bring some cash.
Bring some cash.
Clickety
clack, let it ride.
Let it ride. Moving on. There's a game tonight. NFL. Thursday night football. Tonight, the Panthers going to be in Chicago playing the Bears at 8:15. Good luck, Carolina. Bear is out of hibernation. Got paws the size of frying pans.
There's nothing you can do with that.
Turn off. Bears are going to win tonight.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think so too. I think I you know what? Again, the Panthers made the stupid mistake of getting rid of like their last good player. Here's
what it is. Tonight, Chicago, this has to involve the fans, the players, the coaches, the owners. You're at the point now, doesn't matter. We suck. We know. You guys know we suck. We all suck, right?
You guys suck.
Let's just have fun. And you know what that creates? You start playing loose. Oh, yeah. Bomb it 3 times in a row. This is Chicago. We're not going to the Super Bowl. All right. Let's just enjoy ourselves and everybody have a beer. Cheers. And you know what? When sometimes that happens, all of a sudden, we're starting to play a little loose. We're starting to get, find some momentum. We're starting
get that momentum going. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's too much pressure. The air is too thick in Chicago at Soldier Field. But it needs to relax a little bit. Have fun. Start high-fiving people. Yeah.
I mean, when you got nothing left to lose, just go for it, man. Go big. Swing for the fence.
And you know what? Tonight's a very important game. So listen up. Play loose. Have fun. Relax some shoulders a bit,
What are the Bears at now? 2 and...
I'm not sure. to be honest. Look that up while I read this real quick. Chicago
They're
Bears
2-7. Yeah.
2-7.
Yep.
Facing a win-win scenario tonight. Beat the Carolina Panthers, and they boost their chances at the number 1 overall pick in the draft.
Nice.
It's an unusual spot to be in, yet that's where the Bears find themselves heading into this game tonight in Soldier Field. If they come out on top, it would be a win on 2 fronts. That's because the Chicago owns Carolina's first-round draft pick next year. That'd be pretty nice.
That would be. Give them something to play for.
Mm-hmm. So we both think Chicago's going to win tonight, right? So we're not betting.
No. We'll leave this one because we were both on Chicago. I want to take Chicago on this one. So,
well, hey, Thursday night football.
Panthers
and Bears, and let's go Bears. Come on.
All right. Anything else for now?
That's it. That's all I got.
Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. All right. So apparently I forgot to post the topic of the day. I just posted it now. So if anybody's there to comment, what makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? You want to get on that? I could have swore I posted that.
I'll be back. You playing a song? Probably not.
No. It's already 7:45, so we got to get right into it. Hunter's always disappearing on me. I never know where he goes.
I don't go anywhere. I'm still right here. I never go anywhere. You want me to be honest? I'll be honest. I don't care. I quit smoking cigs by these things.
So yet
it's not like I'm like, blah, blah. So yeah, I turn the camera off and I hit my
ripping fat clouds. Is that what you do?
Well, hey. Let me be honest. I was honest. So I'll be back. I don't like people seeing that. It's not a good look. It really is not a good look.
You're like Jim Varney. It's very sweet, Hunter.
But yes, you probably hear this in the background during the stream.
Yeah, we hear the liquid burning, Troy asked about the follow-up from yesterday. So my daughter did not have the same creepy say goodnight to everybody. So maybe it was just a one-off. Maybe it was just, or maybe the ghost heard my rant and they just stayed back a little bit. I don't know.
Plotting. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're all getting together. Like, he's onto us. We got to kill him.
Right.
We got to kill him.
We got to take action now.
Yep. Mike said Hunter bragging about golf makes me roll my eyes.
Oh, shut up. Hey, Mike, what are you doing? You want to do some golfing?
Go golfing? Do some golfing?
Yeah.
Alan he commented real quick. No secret, Jeep Wave originated from veterans returning from World War II.
Really?
And it showed the peace sign, but it was really a V for victory.
Really?
It was only for traditional style Jeeps like the Wrangler CJ7.
Mm-hmm. What about a Willys? That's pretty original.
Yeah, probably a Willys.
That's pretty wild. So
is that real?
If that's real, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can see that too. Because that usually is the way. It's the 2 fingers.
Yeah, you just do the 2 fingers up there
and a V for victory.
Yep.
Hey, man. Jeeps
I want to know why.
Willys, man, that was a big part of.
Oh, yeah.
Big part of the win there.
My great-grandpa had a Willys dealership and mechanic shop.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Do you know the Jeep grill? It's got 7 prongs for each continent.
Is for what?
Not prong. Whatever you call them. 7 grill. 7 holes.
Slats, whatever.
Slots.
Yeah. What's that for?
Each continent represents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Jeeps are everywhere.
Nice. Didn't know that. We're just full of facts today.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All righty. Good morning. 7:49, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning.
Let's get right to it. It's time for your topic of the day. As always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school, spirit wear equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today. And I apparently I forgot to post it last night. So if you're online, you can go comment now or comment on our stream,
Right.
Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. One job, man. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Hey, just get this one out of the way.
Yeah.
So are you Democratic or are you Republican?
That's all
Ugh.
right. Here we
Ugh.
go. We're gonna have a non-fun conversation
Right.
here, right? Yeah.
I am out of this conversation. That's what I am.
Yeah.
I'm not participating.
So what's your political affiliation? None of your damn business.
None of
is
your
what
damn
it is.
business. You see these eyes?
Is there ever been a time like, and I'm not saying having good political conversation is bad. We need it for this country because if we start
When's
sleeping
the last time that's happened?
But in what I'm saying, no, last random time where someone out of nowhere, like
And
that
you got
guy
somewhere?
like that guy who rides his bike around downtown all the time. Like, when's the last time out of nowhere someone brings it up to you and you're like, oh, this will be fun? It's never like that. It's never like that.
No, it never ends with a hug, ever.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
that happened to me not terribly long ago. I was filling up my truck and some guy like I don't know if it's just my look, if I look more liberal, but he was talking about the gas price. So some old white guy, of course. And it's just
gonna bring that up.
He made some comment like, oh, well, it's thanks to your buddy Biden. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
My buddy?
Like, so just by looking at me, you assume that I voted for a certain. Just get anyway. But
want his number? You can just call him. I got it. He's my buddy.
I'm texting him right now. You idiot. Anyway, but that's a good one, Hunter. I like that one. Anytime.
One involved kind of in that is gas prices, and I might be going on a limb here because a lot of you people talk about gas prices. But anytime, hey, get gas. Gas is down. I'm like, it's all really relevant. It's gonna go back up, and you're gonna have to get gas at that point. You know, you better get there now.
Oh my God!
Just don't think about it.
I've just started.
Don't think about
gas.
it. Quit worrying and stressing about gas, unless it's like $6 a gallon.
Right.
You're gonna get gas when it's $3.79, and you're gonna try to go get it when it's $3.12. But you're gonna have to get it at some point when it's not at the best time.
I've started siphoning gas out of other vehicles. That's what I do. So
you're that guy.
Hey, look, there's all sorts of free gas all over the place. All right. Cutting off catalytic converters too. That's right.
Oh, God.
Got a good business going right now.
Or how about this one? This one rolls my eyes when it's gonna be a brutal winter this year.
How do you read the Farmer's Almanac?
Are you just some guru? Are you Rain Man when it comes to the weather coming up?
You do hate that one. That's funny.
It's gonna be a brutal one. Why? Because
look out!
Mama told you that or something? What?
Well, didn't you see the way the walnuts are falling east to west? So
Jesus.
that means that it's gonna be a brutal winter. Watch out
about
now.
Your horoscope too, would you?
Yeah, right. Yeah, is Mercury in retrograde? That's actually, you know what? I will roll my eyes on that. Is whenever someone brings up like a star sign or something like that, I'm just like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah. Do you have some healing crystals in your pocket as well? Come on now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You can't look. You can't act a certain way and then blame it on the astrological sign you were born under.
Well, it was destined. It was destiny.
I'm a Gemini. What are you going to do? How about not act that way? How about that? You know, it's just,
right.
It's nothing to do with that. It's what I am. Oh my gosh.
If you already knew, then why don't you do the?
Yeah, dude. If you know that, it's right there.
Right.
You saw it coming. All right.
And you still let it happen, moron.
Well, what can I do? It's the stars aligned. All right. Cripes. Let's see. We got some answers here on Facebook. What's something that makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? Benji said, when I hear bro or brah. So bro, you actually know, I say brother. So I don't ever drop the bro or brah.
I'll say bro or brah, man.
You know, actually, I'm gonna add one to this. Any kind of like saying that let's go. Oh,
I know you hate that. And I say that.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. That just every time. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You know who does it? You know who does it? It's that generation of people who do just trick shots for a living. Yeah. That's all they do. They spend hours.
I can't stand Dude Perfect. I'm sorry.
Dude Perfect and all the other people that have now wasted their lives by doing hours trying to get a trick shot done in their basement. And then when they get it, Jesus. Like, come, like,
Bro.
and what bothers me with that? Sorry, I'm gonna go on this little tangent. Those, and they'll do the ones where they show you how many hours it took. That's depressing to me.
Yeah.
You spent 6 hours of your life
Yep.
trying to get a CD into
your Wii from across the room.
into your Wii.
Yeah.
You
That
spent
chipped
6
with your
hours
golf
doing
club.
that. Oh my, that's sad and pathetic. So yes, and then they added with the "Let's go." Oh my
Let's
eyes
go.
every time. Did you like my Did you like my reenactment there? I think I pulled a muscle. God Almighty.
Runs in the background of the camera.
Wow, you just wasted 12 hours of your life. That was worth it. That was worth
Nobody's proud.
it. Let's see. Yeah, no one's proud. Yeah, well, your parents aren't proud. No one in your family is proud on that one. So, all right, we got some more answers here on Facebook. Let me bring that up.
I say dude a lot, and I think that bothers some people.
But see, I think dude is the
like
perfect.
Dude.
I love dude. I think it's a perfect.
Dude. And it comes from my dad a lot. My dad says dude a lot. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's because it works. Yeah, if your dad can say it, all right, it's cool. Okay.
You know.
What else here? So I'm trying to
walked into the shop yesterday. Kind of snuck up on it. Oh, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude? God, I didn't see you there, dude. Let's see. Will said anime. Makes him roll his eyes. I don't want to be mean, but me too. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
So what was it the other day? There's like a new movie out or something that's supposed to be like one of the best movies, and it's anime. And I'm like, everybody was raving about.
Wait, is it anime or is it a live action take on the anime? Because I think I know which one you're talking about.
No, it's
like
anime.
Is it actual? Okay, because there's
an
another
actual
one
anime movie. It's a cartoon. Yeah, so I watched like part of it, or there's a clip of it, and I'm just like, okay, I get it. Like the story of it was pretty good, you know, but I just can't do the Super Saiyan anime cartoon, illustrations. I don't know. I can't focus through it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't grab me,
Well, and like the what's the what's the other one? It's the
Dragon Ball Z, kind of
like that too. Yeah, and when they get the girls on the pillows too and everything like that. I don't know. It's just as cut. You know what time they do? They get like their anime. I don't know. It's weird. Again, I don't want to be a dick, but I don't understand. I'm kind of like, let's see. Oh, I like CJ had a good one because you could probably hop off liberty. I think
emu thing.
Yeah, that's the lemur. Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I know it sticks.
It doesn't. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody who's like, I absolutely love those commercials. Every time it comes on, they're like, "Ooh, hey, shut up."
Better than some other ones.
Liberty Mutual commercials on. I go, I want to see the emu. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's not funny. It's that guy with the glasses and it's not funny. You stole the character from Reno 911, by the way. Okay.
It's pretty.
First off, it's a stolen character. Okay. The guy's not funny, nor are they clever.
I think it started off better than what it's run its course in my mind. I didn't mind some of them.
Commercials.
Yeah.
I'm sick of that girl.
Flo.
I'm sick of Flo.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up the BK. Chicken.
You know chicken. I can handle those.
Really?
I kind of like those, to be honest with you. Because the guy who writes them is kind of clever. It's catchy. It's quick. I don't like how they play it 90,000 times during an NFL game. I don't like that part. But I would much rather see that commercial than it. Emu.
And Doug.
God.
Isn't that, there's a lot of commercial ones that make people roll their eyes. Rick said, hefty. Whippy. Yep. But you know what it is, though? It sticks in your head, though. It sticks in your head. That's what you get that.
I understand that. But you know what? Other good things stick in your head. It doesn't have to be crappy for it to stick in your head.
Don't pull that in my head. Crossfire.
Yeah, that was a good commercial.
Let's see. Adam said something that makes him roll his eyes every time he hears it. Every time I hear Taylor Swift.
I think Taylor Swift is starting to learn that that kind of backfired on you a little bit, didn't it?
Well, it's also
not everybody's gonna love you.
It's kind of like the Beyonce thing too. Like every time, like I just got into an argument with someone the other day about Beyonce argument so much, but someone was like defending, like, oh, it's not Beyonce's and Taylor Swift's fault that these people are trying. And I'm like, absolutely it is. They could do something about that.
Yeah.
Beyonce travels with fresh toilet seats at each venue that she makes people install for her at the venues. Like if so in her green room, if there's a toilet, she has her own toilet seats that travel with her that she installs. It's absolutely their fault that tickets are $10,000. They could easily say no. They could set up their own website and sell tickets. Kid Rock did it. I'm not sitting here saying Kid Rock does all the right things, okay? But Kid Rock made it super affordable. So
You're right.
so
he did do that.
A lot of these, I don't know, these divas out there kind of make me go, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
You know, you got the Beehive, Beyonce's father. It's like, guy, she's not a god. All right. She's not, she's a singer that is just cashing.
How about this? Makes me roll my eyes. And this kind of has to do with what we're talking about. And hey, ladies, don't take offense to this. All right. Please. All right. Because there's a lot of stupid things that guys do. All right. A lot of things, actually. But there's something about when a girl latches onto something that I know she's just doing to be like a part of. It's like when the girl puts the Super Bowl, a team jersey on and loves football, all of a suddenly that weekend, she's like the expert of football. She's cheering. She's hugging everybody. Like, I don't know what it is about that, but it's like, it's dishonesty. It's you're being fake. You're being something you're not. And it really bothers me.
I think we're leaning on the Taylor Swift stuff right now because, guys, again, a lot of people latch onto things just because it's the it thing.
For guys, it's like, I like Ford.
Here, for example, like everyone, like what makes me rolls my eyes every time I hear it. Oh, Nickelback sucks. All right, find something different for your personality trait. All right, because they don't. You're just latching onto it.
Yeah,
because
Ford is way better than Chevy, and it will always be better every single year. It's the better truck, or vice versa. Dodge is way. Shut up. They all have their own niches. They're all the same. They're all working with each other, basically.
Yeah. Well, here's what I say to most people that are like that. Okay, get under the hood and tell me what's different.
Exactly.
They're not going to be able to make They just like the Bob Seger in the background. Like a rock.
I was
how hard I could be. Oh, I love Dodge. Rock hard for Dodge. Anyway. All right. Well, look, that's good enough. Before I strain an eye muscle, we're going to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brandon said, by the way, that's what makes him roll his eyes every time.
The Plan B Morning Show?
More of the Plan B Morning Show coming up.
You
know what? Suck it, Brandon. We're coming back. All right, I think I got everyone. Oh, Scott said the Kardashians. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, there's so many just celebrities nowadays that are just.
Jesus. That's like, I don't even think about it. Like, I hear that word, and it's just my brain doesn't.
It just
wiped
out. Do you see that? So her company, I'm surprised it wasn't in sports. Her new Spanx or Shapeswear thing, Skins or whatever it is.
Seen that commercial, yeah.
It's like the new official Under Armour brand of the NBA. So all the players now are going to be wearing Kim Kardashian skins, for God's sakes, because they launched a mail line. Have fun with that, guys.
You know what's happening? Michael Jordan is fucking rolling his eyes right now. He's like, you bunch of Nancys in the NBA nowadays.
Right. Gotta have your shapewear on before you hit the court. Right?
Everybody is for themselves. Everybody has their own little deals going on, and it sucks. That's why the NBA is what it is now.
Yeah. So it's only worth watching in the playoffs. Even then, you're kind of like,
You know what Michael Jordan would say? No, I'm not wearing Kim Kardashian Spanx or whatever you call them.
Yeah. He even did that to Nike. Like he would wear. He had his own shoes, and then he's like, "No, I'm still gonna wear Reebok."
He did that to. You're right. He did that to Nike.
Yeah.
Now the guys are like, "Okay, I guess."
Yeah. He literally
said no.
Shit talked the shoe that they gave him money for, and then,
right.
Yeah. I don't think you'd see Larry Bird in Spanx, for God's sakes, right? There's a bunch of babies. Anyway. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. We appreciate it. And shit, we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right. Bye.